And here we go. Getting into it.
And can I get Mortal Undead versus Dog Boy G and Baku Boys 101?
Starting neutral. Diddy's going to pull in his banana. They're going to try and... Diddy's going to want to try and get into center stage and just control that. They got the center stage in between them. A solid go-to anytime you're in doubles.
So I just had my first experience in doubles 2 weeks ago at the last victory point, and I usually always play singles since the game came out, because this is really my first match. So.
Doubles is really cool. It can be overwhelming, but it's awesome to watch. Whenever you see a cool combo in doubles, it's always cool.
When it's strategic and there's, definitely chemistry between the two people, which is probably why you're so successful with Tim.
And Wolf just jumping straight into an F smash from Pikachu. It's hard for Diddy to try and help Wolf out to get back on stage. He goes to pick up the banana and just trips on it. The classic. There's a lot of downtime between the switches of the characters, between Diddy and Wolf right now. Diddy's spending a lot of time pulling banana and trying to let Wolf get the 2v1.
Nice. Really nice.
And Donkey Kong staying alive forever. Already up to 200%, and Wolf and Diddy already have a stock down. Let's get the back throw and get it, trying to even it up. Diddy's gonna try and stay away, play safe, get his shoot combos, and let Wolf take control of the game. Dash attack counting 150 easy. I think Wolf and Diddy need to try and get on the same side and just wall out against Pikachu and Donkey Kong. It seems like they're having trouble in the double 1v1s. Diddy is trying to focus more on... Diddy's trying to just play his neutral game and not play doubles so much. If he just try and react and punish whenever they're going in for Wolf, instead of trying to pull banana in neutral, I think they'd have a lot more mileage on it. That was a great edge guard. Wolf has a terrible recovery. Just giving him a little tap is going to confirm it. Ecalis playing great, trying to cover between both the characters. He's switching off and on between Diddy and Wolf fantastically. That's what you need, giving the Pikachu the guard. Surprised he didn't go over and punish Wolf for getting a grab there on Pikachu. He wanted to protect that, try and get a kill on Diddy Kong, try and get that last stock and just focus on the 2v1. Going for the end to fall, try and get something. Pikachu going for the dash attack out of the grab, trying to just finish off Diddy Kong. Don't be afraid. Down to a stock apiece. Taking Diddy out now. Oh, down to a 1v1. John Smith versus Hex. Playing the super safe across the stage game. And he's going to answer. Punishing his up B's quick attack. And they're trying to force neutral and play the bar game until someone commits to something, trying to be too safe.
Really good game so far. Great comeback.
Landed with the fair or nair. That was a good fair to cover options on the platform after he landed. Missed attack. Surprised he's going to go back to just throwing the Thunder Jolts. Can he get the get charge option? He misses the ledge, tries to go for the attack. Doesn't kill him though.
Still in it.
Going straight to the ledge, smart. He's just spamming some kill options. And he gets the kill with the Thunder Jolt. It was a really good game for Ecalis and JohnSwitch. they're able to focus and switch off and on.
Great first round, though. Super entertaining to watch. I'm going to go grab Tim and come back here and have a conversation because just because I want to make sure you guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. We're excited to be here.
I'll see you, man. Take care. It's Ecalis and JohnSwitch took game one over Wade and Shay.
That's okay. Allow me to be the one. Allow me to be the one to say, Ecalis and JohnSwitch are both huge doubles threats. I'm telling you. I'm of the opinion that there's like 5 or 6 people in this region that are like 3 bad habit breaks away from being like PR level. And Ecalis and JohnSwitch are both 2 of those players.
I agree with that. They're solid.
They're so good.
Ecalis was doing a really good job on switching between Fox and Diddy Kong in neutral and being able to punish whenever they got a grab. Where Diddy was, anytime there was a time that he could help Wolf in the 2v1 situation, he would just run away and pull Banana and try and get the neutral game. When Diddy can just wall out over top of Donkey Kong and basically smother him.
Yeah, I understand. I can understand.
Focus more on a 2v2 game and not just their outstanding singles play.
Yeah, I think that's always one of the like really the new player doubles trap is that like, all right, it's just sometimes better to get it into the 1v1 scenarios and just split each other up. But there's so much better things that you could be doing. You can be saving your teammate. You can be like beating somebody up off of one conversion that you can normally keep it going.
What a lot of people don't do are punish grabs. That's such an easy thing to do in double. I know some people aren't fast enough to get to that stage.
Yeah. Not even that. It's like the throw invincibility.
Yeah.
It's harder than it looks.
Here we go, getting to Town and City.
How do you feel? Okay, this is Shady and
I think this stage is going to be better for Donkey Kong. It's
a
bigger stage.
Yeah. There's so much space that Donkey Kong has to roam around, and there's so much space that he doesn't get hit by a bunch of stuff.
JohnSwitch has them separated and is letting Ecalis just do his true combos on.
Look at that. Look at this. Oh, he's dead! He's just dead!
And
Holy cow!
It's an early stock. Ecalis loves going for the cargo offstage options.
I mean, yeah, it's
you gotta be ready for it.
You do. I have to agree. I think that it's the one thing I won't say is that it's nuts that he can do the whole cargo down throw drag off stuff.
They getting the 2 kills right there, just getting the smashes, punishing landing lags there, and getting an edge guard.
I'm just saying, immediately after Ecalis gets that first stock, where you're instantly back in the same scenario where red team has got the lead. Man, look at that. You see what I mean? They're going right back to the 1v1 scenario. Yeah. And I think that, I guess as players, they both...
And JohnSwitch is just able to cover up the option that...
Whatever option Donkey Kong can't cover.
Is playing a lot more patient.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you see? Okay,
I protected him on the offstage.
Oh, is he dead? No, he's not. Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, up smash? Thunder? Nice up air. Way to cover the landing options.
Oh, yeah.
Challenge him in the air.
They're doing such a good job at just covering so much all at once. That's insane. The one thing that I will definitely say is I think it's undeniable that Shay and Hex are on the individual level are probably better than
agreed.
Better than Ecalis and JohnSwitch. But I think just at the team level, it just looks like JohnSwitch and Ecalis just have something going for them. But I mean, as I say that, it's 4-3.
It seems that they're both trying to play the aggression option. No one's trying to support on the red team.
Yeah, that just makes sense. If they're both better players, if you both are better players, and you're trying to get them separated in the 1v1 scenario, it just makes sense that you want to be aggressive because you want to.
On paper, you would imagine that you both should be able to win the 1v1.
Oh, you try to do the Donkey Kong ding dong. That felt weird to say, but that's really what it is. Oh, how Pikachu lived that back air. That's that back throw. That's pretty huge.
Back air.
Yeah, you see? Oh, that's the JohnSwitch. The JohnSwitch is literally I'm going to back air you 3 times and have a giant smile on my face. But there's also the Shay where I'm going to use my barrels to steal your soul. All right, now Ecalis living here
Trying to get some edge guard options.
they're starting to. Man, Ecalis' stock is lasting as long as it can is entirely what this game hinges on for Yellow Team. Like, if I'm JohnSwitch, I'm 100% making sure that Ecalis lives for as long as he possibly can.
I agree.
Oh,
Good on, dude.
that was a good downbeat.
This is the old time scene I would easily killed. See, Ecalis there tried getting the kill on the edge guard on Diddy Kong.
The
where
pummel.
He should have just got the kill on the wolf.
Oh yeah, see what I mean? Now like,
It's gonna be a hard thing to climb.
parry the quick attack. Who does that? Who
punish
parries?
this?
Parry is the
Yeah.
work of the devil.
That was good by Diddy Kong.
Oh, he's dead.
You do not need to go out there and challenge that. All you do is just lose your stock.
Oh
Just-
my, okay.
you
See
have
now
two
here's
people
the
to edge guard. Take advantage of it.
Also, now that we know what the other thing is, this is now doable. Like, if Shay had that stock, that like second stock, this was 100% like pretty easy for Red Team. But like,
Play patient. Play
Yeah.
passive.
like this is now 100% doable for JohnSwitch. If he takes Hex's stock or
I don't
one
know
of
if
their
I would say
stocks.
100% doable, but
Oh,
yeah,
well.
I understand.
Yeah. I mean, if he had that stock, then it was a 1v1 scenario, and I've
Yeah.
seen JohnSwitch to pull off some miracles.
Shay closing it out, punishing the up B.
I mean, if you're Pikachu in that scenario, what can you do?
Yeah, get a banana to the face and get the clapped hands.
Not even the clapped hand, it's just the 1-2 punch.
Yeah. The double back fist.
Yeah. What kind of stage do you think that they would go? That Ecalis and JohnSwitch would go to? Do you think they want platforms, or do you think they just want space? I think that they want space.
I would definitely say they need space. Something big to live on. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to Unova or
Really?
Kalos.
I'm thinking that the two best I'm placing my bets on either Kalos or Town. Maybe not Town. Maybe Battlefield.
I think they went closer. Battlefield would be good. Well, I feel like that
Yoshi's.
Diddy might be able to do some work on a triplat.
Oh yeah, I mean.
I do not. But I know this heater behind us works.
Yeah, that's great.
That's why I taught him.
But it's just, I think that this is close. Like after the first game that I saw a glimpse of, I think that this is like way more doable than I thought it would be.
I think they need to get to a more neutral stage. They won the first match on Pokemon Stadium. They just out teamed them.
Yeah, I did see JohnSwitch that won the 1v1. I think it was against was it Hex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Hex missed the side B. I think he tried hitting with the side B, trying to mix it up instead of grabbing ledge, and he just shielded it and punched
Yeah,
the
I
next
mean,
match.
it's like, that's a really good idea until it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're
The other thing I will say is that Wolf is the epitome of like this character has great ideas until they just don't function. In fact, I think that's every space. That's every space.
That's the name of the game. You want to be sick, but you're bad.
Yeah.
Are you offering me this? I do. Oh, okay.
I was gonna offer him some of this. It's a good omen.
Where's Hunter at?
Oh.
Where's Hunter at?
Oh, I get it.
Is he playing?
Alright. Yo, they went to Unova. Good call.
Yeah.
Okay, JohnSwitch literally just bolted in there. Like, no pun intended. Alright, Ecalis is already at 61, and this is not, and that's definitely a problem. Donkey Kong can't afford to be taking all this damage. Oh no, I'm good until I have a match. Oh man, do you see this? Like, the other thing is that I think that Ecalis and JohnSwitch both need to recognize that they're better together than they are separate, and it looks like both Shay. Oh my goodness, yeah.
That up B. That was awesome.
Yeah. It literally,
as the Pittsburgh guys would say, that was sick.
yeah. It literally looks like the game plan for Red Team is they just separate them and outplayer them.
Yeah. Punish that.
JohnSwitch was in the air. There's no way.
Yeah. I was looking at Wolf and I thought that.
Oh, that's some nasty team heavy fire. Oh, family fire. Holy cow! I did not expect the Shay to be the one that died in that scenario. And like what was a really nasty game for red team is now all of a sudden doable.
And Pikachu, he's making it
Oh,
back.
JohnSwitch made that back. That's nuts. I mean, on one hand it's Pikachu, but on the other
And
hand,
Shay's dominating Ecalis on one side of the stage, just getting that that 1v1 matchup that they wanted.
Yeah.
If Wolf can just focus off.
oh, that's nasty. Oh, that back.
edge guard. Ecalis need to. If they're forced into a 1v1, force it into a 2v2. Put both you guys on the same side of the stage. Don't let the red team play the game they want.
Yeah, but it just looks like it's just not happening. Like, we can kind of see that, like, JohnSwitch and Ecalis are just kind of falling for the trap. It definitely looks like one of them should just go over there and make it harder on the other person. But it just looks like instead they're just content on doing the 1v1s. They just haven't noticed yet that if they're wanting to win this, that they just need to play the team. That they need to play, oh my goodness, Shay might be dead. No, he's not
They're
dead.
focusing on the edge guard situations that they're not getting.
Right.
If you're not going to get the edge guards, just focus on the 2v1 when that person's off stage.
Right. Oh, that could have
Good
been.
F smash.
Yeah.
Forcing the landing option.
Oh, Shay with the
Good
edge.
job, Shade.
Yeah, that was a good edge.
And now it's down to 2
Yeah,
stops left.
this is getting harder and harder by the second. This is not impossible, but this is getting pretty brutal.
Ecalis a little slow on that punish.
Yeah. If they can get these stocks and they can get them quickly, oh, just like that. If they can do one more of those, oh, is he dead? He's not dead. Oh, that banana! No! What have you done? What?
Tragic upset.
JohnSwitch literally ran off stage and
Spike his teammate.
down-aired his teammate that was by himself. That's so
I think-
brutal.